these things begin? Well, this begins with a glow. It begins with a season, which for want of a better word, we might as well call September. It begins with a forest where woodchucks bloom and leaves wax green and vines entwine like lovers. Try to see it, not with your eyes, for they are wise, but see it with your ears. The cool green breathing of the leaves, and hear it with the inside of your hand. The soundless sound of shadows flicking light. Celebrate sensation. Recall that secret place. You remember, you've been there. That special place where once, just once in your crowded, sunlit lifetime, you hid away in shadows from the tyranny of time. That spot beside the clover, where someone's hand held your hand, and love was sweeter than the berries, or the honey, or the stinging taste of mint. It is September before a rainfall. The perfect time to be in love. Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and grain was yellow. Try to remember the kind of September when you were a tender and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember when life was so tender that love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without the hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow.